What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now look, today is day 1 of my 3-day fasting, and I'm about to head into work, you feel me? And I'm already being tested, man. I had one of my coworkers text me and ask me, do I want some pizza? I am like how how, man? How do they how do they know? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's why I always say everything is spiritual before it's physical. This is why I always say that. Because that is so real. This is very real, man. Like, we began attacked out here on some spiritual level stuff, man. Like, bruh, can I fast in peace? Like, bro, I didn't, at the time when I got the text, right? I didn't even leave my house yet. And this man going to text me talking about, do I want some pizza? And I go into work really soon, so this is definitely gonna be a battle. This is definitely gonna be a test, because I know they're gonna have pizza there. You know what I'm saying? I know the food is probably gonna be tempting, but as a godly man, as a masculine man, I gotta stay strong, man. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay prayed up as well, because I'ma definitely need me some prayer to get through this. But this is day 1, man. I felt the need to just tell y'all this, keep y'all posted on this 3-day journey. This video finna be a banger, man. Because it already started out on a bang, so I'm curious to see what else is gonna happen, what else is gonna take place, and I'm gonna definitely keep y'all updated, man. I'm out of here. So yeah, man, I just got off work, so day 1 of fasting and being at work is completed, but the day isn't over yet. We still got like 4 or 5 more hours left in the day, but I'm about to drive home and go home and edit a video for you guys. So when I'm currently recording this, it's currently the 5th, right? 5th of May, 8:33. So this is my fasting journey, man. I told y'all I'm gonna take y'all with me in this trip, but today I remember when I was saying that my friend offered me pizza, right? So turns out they didn't buy the pizza. They ended up getting something else. So good thing, it worked out in my favor that they didn't have a box of pizza there just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? So good thing that worked out in my favor. Overall, my flesh was kind of getting weak at a point. Like, I was getting thoughts basically like, man, like, I want something good to eat right now. I ain't gonna lie. I just now, not too long ago, I just remembered, like, of course when I'm fasting I would remember this, but just now I just remembered that I left some apples in the fridge, some Granny Smith apples in the fridge, and I'm like, wow, of course when I'm fasting I just remembered about some apples I left in the fridge. But other than that, man, day 1 at work at least wasn't that bad. I still got a few more hours left in the day to go. Like I said, I'm about to go edit, to prepare for tomorrow, God willing. And yeah, man, just stay tuned for the next clip. What's going on, YouTube, man? Javaughn here, back again. Still fasting. It's Friday, day 2. What's the date? It's the 6th, right? When I'm currently recording this, but man, like, fasting, bro, is one of the most hardest things you can ever do, bro. I swear. But it helps build discipline, a lot of discipline. That's the good thing about this. It's kind of, I don't even want to get up out of bed, man. That's crazy. I just had 2 wet dreams, bro. 2 wet dreams in a row. I thought I relapsed. I was about to be like, dang, how do I tell my YouTube family I just relapsed? But, it was all a dream. I'm about to go take a cold shower just to get the blood flowing again. just to get my energy right again. Do a little mini home workout just to get my body moving again. So I'll catch you on the next clip. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Now look, day 2, man. Currently on my way to work again, and brothers, listen, man, I've been getting attacked, bro. Like, real talk. Like, I'm not getting, like, I would say I'm not getting, like, physically attacked, but I'm getting attacked, man. Because, I have family members family member who doesn't even be eating home cooked meals like that. Now all of a sudden when I'm fasting, he wanna be eating meals now, And you know how, food has its, own scent, own smell. When you cooked up a good meal, you know what I'm saying? And it has that smell, it has that good smell to it. So I would say I'm getting attacked in that way, Now all of a sudden people want to eat food, home cooked meals, Whole time they wasn't even eating no meals. But I expect this, a part of this journey. I expect everything that's happening, I expect it to happen, man. But I'm staying strong. I'm about to head into work right now. Hopefully I don't get attacked at work as well. But I'm gonna catch back up with y'all after work, just to keep y'all updated, man. This journey is going it's not so bad, I do wish I had some food, but this is day 2 and I'm gonna continue to stay strong for y'all, man. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now, before we jump into today's video, man, you should have know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We trying to save the world. We trying to save as many people as we can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity, my guy. Now, listen, man. It's pretty hot today. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty hot, and I didn't want to leave the AC on because that might affect the video. But I'm gonna just try to run through this video as quickly as possible, but also in a respective manner, so I can like truly get my point across in today's video, right? But as you can see by the title, man, today we're talking about the benefits of fasting. And I made this short little journey the other day, as you seen in the first beginning clips. I was going along for 3 days, right? I wanted to go for 3 days, but I ended up falling short to my flesh. It happens, you know what I'm saying? And the grace of God, it all happens, bro. I ended up breaking my fast. I ended up going 24 hours and a half. So that's currently my longest fasting streak. I plan on going on longer streaks, to be honest with you. And right now I'm in the process of just building up my stamina, building up my discipline in order to go on these longer streaks of fasting. But today's video, man, I want to give y'all some benefits of what I personally noticed in my fasting journey. 4 things. This is going to be a really straight to the point video on what I noticed while I was fasting. So the first benefit I've noticed while fasting is you're gonna feel more light body. So when you eat a whole bunch of food, like heavy food, like a lot of meat and chicken, and you know what I'm saying, when you eat a full plate of food, afterwards you feel so weighed down. You feel like something is just weighing you down. That's because you consume so much food. When you're fasting, you actually feel more connected to the spirit. You feel more light body. You feel like you can really, you feel so clean inside, if that makes sense. You don't got all this food weighing you down, because all these foods has, chemicals, not really chemicals, but all these foods have things that makes up the food, and a lot of it isn't good for us. This is why it's good to fast. But one thing I've noticed from fasting is I feel more light body. I feel more present in myself. You know, like I don't feel weighed down by all this external things. You know, that's one thing I can truly say I noticed from fasting. So you out there watching this video, you might have picked up on the same thing on your fasting journey too, that you feel more lightweight. You know, and feeling lightweight is it's a good thing, you know, because it would motivate you to go out, maybe go for a jog. You know, unlike if you got all this food within your system, you wouldn't feel like going outside, going for a jog. You wouldn't feel like going to attack your goals. You know, so that's a benefit I've noticed. You're gonna feel more light body. You're gonna feel more present in yourself. You know, and in turn, that's gonna make you want to go out and do things, you know, pursue your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first benefit I've noticed from fasting, is you're gonna feel more light body. The second benefit I've noticed from fasting is an increase in my confidence. You know, for some reason, I feel more confident when I'm fasting. You know, and like I said, the food we eat, it carries energy. That is why you feel so weighed down after you eat. You know, so the food we eat can play a big role in your confidence. It can play a big role in how you carry yourself in this world. I feel like I can take on the whole world when I'm fasting for some reason, you know? That, along with being on retention, I feel unstoppable. You know, like my eye contact becomes more stronger. The way I speak is more like clearly and fluent. These are all things I've noticed while fasting, but I feel like my confidence raises when I'm fasting for some reason. I don't know why, but my confidence, I feel more in my body. I feel more like myself. All right, so y'all, before my video got cut off, I was basically saying that fasting really helps my confidence go up, you know, just a little bit. I will say, you know, fasting definitely helps with your confidence because you're more in the spirit. You know, your spirit isn't nervous, shy, you know what I'm saying? So when you don't have anything, and I keep saying this, but when you don't have anything like weighing you down, that's gonna play a toll on your confidence, because essentially that's when you're embodying the traits of your higher self. You know, so you're not gonna be feeling nervous or, you know, timid or, you know, traits like that. So that's one thing I would say, is I noticed that my confidence goes up when I'm fasting. You know, I can look people in the eyes more better, you know, and my eye contact is pretty good, but I find that fasting definitely helps my confidence like way more. I ain't gonna lie. Another benefit I've noticed from fasting is the mental clarity. So you're gonna notice that you're not gonna really have like, you're gonna notice that you don't really have that many lustful thoughts. Your thoughts are gonna be more positive. You're not gonna have too much intrusive thoughts. You're not gonna be vulnerable of having these bad negative thoughts, you know? Like that's another thing I've noticed. So if you're a person who has a lot of anxiety, you'll notice that when you are fasting, you're not gonna have thoughts of, oh, you know, you're not gonna be so much in your head. You know, you're not gonna be so anxious about every little situation, you know, because you're embodying the traits of your higher self. You know, your higher self isn't worrying about what other people are gonna think. Your higher self isn't worrying about you messing up or you doing something stupid, you know? So you're gonna have more mental clarity. You're gonna be mentally stable, you know? You're gonna know what to do, what God wants you to do, and you're gonna do it. You know, you're not gonna have no issues doing it. That's another thing I've been noticing, man. You know, just that mental clarity. You know, just having a sound mind, man. You know, just having a clear mentality. You know, you're not really thinking about this world like that or what's going on in the world. You know, you're just being you. You know what I'm saying? You're just living your life in the way that you should be living your life. You know, you're not going to be so much in your head. You're not going to be overthinking like that. You're not, because essentially your body is like, dang, why am I not consuming any food? You know, so the last thing that's going to be on your mind is some anxiety based situation, or, you know, just overthinking. That's going to be the last thing on your mind, you know, because your body is in like a kind of like a fight or flight. It's like, dang, why am I not getting no food, you know? So that's gonna be kind of the last thing on your mind. Wow, that's a big old bug. But you know, the last thing on my list on the benefit of fasting is, dang, what was the last thing on the list? Oh yeah, the last thing on my list on the benefits of fasting is you're gonna have, fasting is gonna build your discipline. It's gonna definitely build your discipline. So now it's gonna make it way more easier, not only when it comes to not eating food, but it's gonna make it way more easier for you to retain your seed. It's gonna make it way more easier for you to do hard things in life in general. You know, whether that's going to the gym, waking up early, you know, if you're on retention, like I said, it's gonna make you want to get out of your comfort zone a lot more often, you know. So that's something else I've noticed, is that it's gonna help you build your discipline. It's gonna help you build your stamina to be able to endure, you know, because a fruit of the spirit is long suffering. So it's fasting is definitely gonna help you to endure certain hardships, you know, because if you think about it, whenever most people can't go at least 2 hours without eating, most people can't do that, you know, because that takes discipline, that takes long suffering, that takes a lot of willpower, as they would say. So fasting is definitely going to help you to endure, you know, it's going to help you to endure more than you normally would be capable of doing, you know what I'm saying? So those are all the benefits I've noticed from just fasting alone. I'll definitely be going on more fasting streaks. You know, comment down below if y'all have any benefits that you've noticed in your personal journeys while fasting. Comment down below anything that I've probably missed out on. You know, maybe y'all can put other people on in the comment section, because that's essentially what the comment section is for. I want y'all to interact with each other, you know. But yeah, man, fasting is a beautiful thing. I'll never stop fasting, you know, even though my flesh gave in the other day. It is what it is, man. I just gotta rise back up as a righteous man and just keep going, you know. But to anybody out there, if you learned anything or took anything valuable from this video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, share this video with a friend, because they will need this information, you know, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And look, man, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out.